Most of us approach our goals backward. We wait for a surge of energy, ride that wave for a few days, and then crash when the enthusiasm fades. High performers avoid this by building solid structure. Motivation is a fleeting emotion. It changes with your mood, your environment, and your energy levels. If progress requires you to feel inspired, your results will remain random. To solve this, we use a consistency engine. This is a 5-step mechanical framework designed to maintain progress even on the days when you have zero emotional energy. We are going to build yours now. Open a notebook or a digital tracker. Select one specific goal you have struggled to achieve in the past. This framework works by separating your actions from your feelings. When you follow a mechanical system, you remove the choice of whether or not to show up. Step 1. Systematize the trigger. This automated sequence is habit stacking. You attach your new behavior to an established routine, like drinking morning coffee. A clear trigger removes the question of when to start, preserving your willpower. Step 2. Define your minimum non-negotiable. Shrink your goal into an action so small it is difficult to fail. If you want to learn a language, your non-negotiable is practicing exactly 5 minutes a day. This avoids the intensity trap. If a daily task takes more than 15 minutes, the system will collapse under its own friction. This blueprint reminds us that the system isn't for your best days. It is designed for your worst, most exhausted, and busiest days. Setting the barrier to entry this low ensures the chain of consistency is never broken by fatigue. It protects the integrity of the system. Step 3. Build the tracking framework. Draw a grid or create a Kanban board column titled Daily Actions to visually record every time you finish your non-negotiable. You are tracking the process, the minutes studied or pages written, not the outcome. Metrics like grades or weight loss are delayed results that you cannot control directly. Step 4. Program the 1% shift. Write down an identity statement, such as, "I am someone who writes daily." This shifts your focus from a distant target to your current behavior. This curve shows the math of compounding. Improving 1% daily makes you 37 times better over a year. Note the flat section at the beginning. Early gains are almost invisible. This is where most people quit, expecting immediate transformation. This data on skill acquisition shows 2 paths. Most people reach a good enough level and plateau into everyday skills. Reaching expert performance requires moving beyond that comfort zone. Experts don't rely on automatic pilot. They use deliberate systems to push past the plateau. By tracking the process instead of the outcome, you protect your mind from the frustration of slow results. You stay in the game long enough for the math of compounding to take effect. Step 5. Engineer the loop. Assign an immediate, specific micro-reward to be consumed the moment your daily action is finished. This diagram shows how habits become self-sustaining. Train your brain to associate the effort with an immediate hit of pleasure. The reward reinforces the behavior of showing up, regardless of progress on your long-term goal. A functional consistency engine generates its own momentum. By rewarding the action today, you reduce the resistance required to start again tomorrow. You have replaced a vague wish with a 5-part mechanical system: a trigger, a non-negotiable action, a tracker, a process mindset, and a reward. Discipline is the structural ability to act on predetermined commitments, even when your current mood argues against it. It is the commitment to the system over the fluctuation of the moment. Here is the challenge. Execute your minimum non-negotiable every day for the next 30 days. Stop judging your progress and let the math of the engine take over. To lock in public accountability, drop your exact minimum non-negotiable in the comments. Long-term growth is the aggregate of these daily decisions. By sticking to the math of the system, the results follow. Subscribe for more systems.